his pace and down, especially on stairs.
Who's with you?
Shannon, 47.
Oh, 47. Okay.
But Zeppelin isn't. I think he's got what Digby got. He's kind of feeling under the weather. He's got a temp of 104.1 last.
104.1. Oh, okay.
Grace gave him fluids, but he seems already kind of perking up. That's good. Sorry.
Shut the door. No, I'm sorry.
He's like, what happened?
He's like, forget this. Humans.
Digby is doing better today.
There you go. That's much better.
Mm-hmm. Who else did I take out? I also took Seagram to Leahy. We did stairs, elevator. We went in the bathroom. She was a little nervous, when I shut the door. It was a small place, but she did well. I've been trying to take some of them in the bathroom. Amelia and Washer I took out Friday, and they both hated it. They were like, oh, what is this small place? But they kind of got over it, working through it.
Amelia now is not feeling well, did somebody tell me?
She has a cough.
She's got a cough. She's lethargic?
No, not yet.
Not yet, okay.
I mean, nah. Because she was laying out in A-field on the veranda bed, she wouldn't come right away. But sometimes they just do that. It could just be Amelia.
That is true.
So,
Well, watch her.
yeah.
We'll keep watching Amelia.
There's a process we go through.
Right.
Well, we're a little bit tired, then we're very tired, and then we throw up, and then we run the temperature, we get some fluid, and then we're fine again, and we go on. So we seem to have set up a routine here.
Mm-hmm. It's good that we have a routine. I also took Addie. We went to just CVS, just a quick one. I tried to practice fall. When she does fall, when she comes up, and when I try and brace, she drops back down. So she has to come up, and then I have to give her a minute and praise her, and then try it again.
Yeah.
But she's doing better.
That's
so
why you shouldn't really push your hand on them to make them lie down.
yeah.
Because in the long run, as you're trying to do it to stand up, then you got problems.
Mm-hmm. I also took out Gretchen today. We went to Tractor Supply, just a short walk around. She was nervous because she hasn't been out in a while, but she did really well. She was good. Exciting to get her out. She was afraid of bridges on the highway.
I'll get that out of your way.
We would drive a bridge goes over and she'd duck. Not that they affected her, but they don't know that. It was interesting.
You went to Tractor Supply with her?
Mm-hmm.
And she's ducking a million bridges?
Oh, well, I went to lunch first. Took her for a long ride.
See how you fall down with details?
Sorry.
There's no bridge between here and Tractor Supply. So she went someplace other.
We had a long ride.
Okay,
She was a
got
bit
that straightened out.
drooly in the car, but
That's the kind of thing that people get caught for murdering people for. You know?
Where were you?
Some slip up like that.
well, all right. I remember that.
Don't murder people.
I won't. Definitely not worry about that. Any questions today from anyone? I'm trying to think.
Is that it?
I'm trying to think. See if they have any questions and any things that stuck out. Oh, Rocco has issues on stairs. Shannon 47 thinks it's just because he's like lack of coordination, clumsiness. But when he's stepping up, he like leans on you to try and help himself up, which is very difficult for
That's
me.
pretty awkward.
Yeah, because you're supposed to help me up the stairs, and I'm helping you, but he'll work through it.
Keep working on it.
Yeah, trying to get them all through the stairs, working on it. I've noticed a trend that they all seem better at going down because we step first, but when they go up, they kind of take a minute. With Rocco, it took a little while. One of the nurses.
You spent a lot of time teaching them not to get ahead of you.
Mhm.
And now you're asking them to get ahead of you.
Mhm. One of
Clear that up a little bit.
the nurses came by, so I let her pass us. She went up the stairs, and then she came back maybe like 5-10 minutes later, and she was like, you guys are still on the stairs. I was like, yep, he's working on it. We're taking our time. He's learning.
Did you tell him you're trading him?
Yeah. She thought it was funny that we were still kind of in the same area, but sometimes he takes a little while, so no need to rush. Some people are slower learners, and that's okay. Feeding was good.
Here we go.
Oh, a funny story of Lainey recently. She chased a squirrel the other day. Lainey. She's copying my Labradoodle's behaviors, and we have a large fence, and they will run across, and Maisie, my other dog, will just, run and just chase them across the fence. And Lainey I was watching her, she was just like peeing first, and she noticed it, and then as soon as she stopped, she just saw her ears go up, and then she just leaped just at the fence, she just bounced, and I was like, the oddest thing to see a Dane, run after a squirrel.
That's not cute. Not to be encouraged.
It was interesting.
Rocket was interested in chipmunks. We had a lot of chipmunks on the trails, so when I took him out on the trails, he would look at the chipmunks, and he would walk over to the tree, and he'd be like, "What was that?" And I'd just be like, "Come on, leave it." And he'd be like, "But what was that?"
Small animals, never seen before.
I've never had a Great Dane catch a chipmunk. They run all over the yard now.
Never.
That would be a sight. We've caught a few mice down in the barn. Grace has.
Good. You put them in the freezer already?
I think so.
I hope so.
Yeah, I saw her bag a few up.
We like fresh meat. Don't like it hanging around too long.
Yeah. Could go bad.
We provide the people who rehabilitate owls and hawks. We supply them with fresh mice. Fresh frozen mice.
They want to ask during this session of why the mice are in freezers.
It's even more shocking when you open the freezer and don't know why the hell there are mice and bags in there.
That's true.
Sometimes I forget to tell people. I think most of them are in the tea tent though, aren't they?
I think so.
We've got
Right?
quite a collection now.
Alright.
What?
I thought they were in the actual freezer.
Well, they could be. I don't know.
That's what I thought.
I saw her pull out a bunch of them in the tea tent the other day.
Maybe they're in
Maybe they're being moved around.
Well, they're much colder in the walk-in. That would be our flash freeze or something. I don't know.
Is Lainey being saved for breeding? I think she and Walter would make beautiful pups and would be a new bloodline. Yep, she's intact, so we might breed her. And have you been present for birth? I have not yet
What?
been present for a birth,
Oh.
but maybe I'll be around when Noelle goes into labor. That would be interesting. I would like to see that. It's a new experience.
Okay, there's another one. I should put glue on them. You're sitting there doing nothing.
How do you
How do you carry them?
You push the thing, Bill. Put your hand back. That's what you do with them.
I think you'll be okay.
Then you cut the fuzzy things off.
Do you just move them onto the...
No, I glue inside.
So you put them inside and you glue them?
If they're already inside,
Figuring out the glue gun.
I stick the glue gun down in there.
Oh, okay.
That's good. Then I twist that.
Any more
Now I take the
questions?
scissors and cut this off.
Alright, yeah.
So see, you wouldn't have to stuff it in because it's already in.
So you just want
Perception again. You know,
See
for
the
the
I don't think we have any more questions.
It takes a while for that to come on.
All right, it's all you.
It's all mine? Okay. I don't have as much water. There we go. There we go. Okay. I need the mail first. Stephen, where are you?
Right here.
I'm here.
There you are. Is that where you're going to be?
Well, who knows?
Oh, okay. You may have to roll some other direction. You've got to be within the. We're going to need the red bag for Annie, I'm sure. She's the one that gets the mail all the time anymore. Not me. Not me. Just Annie. You want Time Magazine? Or you want Time Magazine?
No, I'll sit over here.
Okay, I hope they can hear you over there.
What?
Who got married? Why do I need the red bag? I need the red bag, I'll bet you. The Service Dog Project, that's us. Awesome, Annie. Catch it. Whoop, you missed it.
You have to hold it close and open, Olivia.
You ready? Here you go. Oh, you didn't do it right again. Carlene, that's me. That goes over there.
We're ready this time.
I'm doing well today. I'm doing better than Annie. How about that?
Olivia, I got it.
You got it? Annie. And it doesn't say. Okay, I think you're out of it. Okay.
You gonna throw it over? You want me to carry it back for you?
What?
You gonna throw it over? You want me to carry it back?
I don't understand. Oh,
I didn't really understand what you said either.
you gotta explain your jokes. It's tough. No, we gave Bailey the day off.
All right. Good. And you too. Good.
Okay, here we have Harold and Wanda. Who's taking these?
Harold and Wanda.
She's too far away.
We're gonna have to do a chain of. Here we go.
You're for the whiteboard or whatever. Okay, and they are just eating normal. Oh, here, wait a minute. Huh? No, just normal things. I don't know. If that's a political one, I can't find any writing on it. Global Pharmacy Plus order processing form. I don't know what that's all about. I can't believe it's too exciting. Patient order form. I was appalled. I went and got a prescription for the Dilantin that I take.
Yeah.
It started out $90 for 3 months. $250 this month.
Really?
And that's at Costco.
Is that because the insurance company's not covering as much, or is
The
that just the
insurance
cost
company
of it?
paid $26. I got billed $250. So much for that idea. I don't know what this is all about, but I don't think I really care too much. Can't figure out the insurance or not. How would I want more?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You guys have to move.
Everybody out of the way? Come on, Nibble. Okay. This is from Virginia Henniker, Zionsville, Indiana. And we have $1 for the fun fund. And we have some chip pickers. Wonderful. It's not there. Usually there's a white board right there. I just drop it on the whiteboard.
I'm gonna shift because
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna shift.
Oh, shift. Gotta enunciate.
This is a
around
family
here.
show. Let's.
We tried. I can't let you get away with that.
Jeez.
Okay, we have Combe, Enfield, Connecticut. Now watch how this works.
Let him know.
You gotta anticipate and get the board over here.
I have a Hopkins too.
Oh, she can't walk and chew gum at the same time. What's this? Lisa, they're very nice. That Lisa is very generous to us. Carlene, that's me. So many things to be excited about at Service Dog Project. The Cummings grant was so great, and I loved hearing you and Ann woof woof at the award ceremony. We did, you know that. They called our name and we said woof woof. So,
Okay.
okay. It sounds like the Jaffe grant was a great piece of work. That we suffered over that, writing that Jaffe grant. And I'll tell you something weird.
Yes, I know. I did too.
You did too? What'd you do? Anyway, whatever. No, it was to be in the 17th, and we FedExed it down, so it was there. And I got an email from them saying, we want to make sure that everybody gets this in, so we're extending it to the 20th.
Oh, good.
I got 16 of those emails.
Wow.
I hope they're thinking, gee, I hope we get a thing from them. And that's why they sent it to me 16 times. I don't know. But there was something very strange.
Goldie.
Oh, we're waiting very patiently to see how many pups Noel will have. Fingers crossed for a safe delivery and healthy pups. And last but not least, we're all hoping Miss Opal will soon have her pups. Can't wait for the 30-day mark to find out. Okay, now that's a whole new story. Is everybody, are you ready?
We're ready.
You don't have that thing. There you go. See how
All right, let's have the story.
the story.
Okay, let me get
Holly
this-
called.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Holly called me. Holly is a friend of my daughter's. And Holly is also the granddaughter of Connie Tebow, who was kind of instrumental in getting Tufts Vet School going. He's a big, old-time vet. And the reason he got... Oh, it's a long story. The reason he got to be such an old-time vet and such a big reputation, I think, he used to own a big kennel on 128, but being a veterinarian during Prohibition, he had access to alcohol. So he befriended all these people over in Hamilton who then became famous and wealthy and things. So he was the veterinarian sort of for the dogs in the
And
Hamilton
also
area.
the distiller.
Right. But he was very bright, and Holly is very bright. Okay, you got that part down.
Got that part.
So Holly called today, and she is at a dog show over in Hamilton, where somebody is there demonstrating a fetoscope, where you can tell how many puppies are in there, which to me is, oh my God, because I always am stuck with, has she had them all? So I end up taking the poor dog down for an X-ray, which costs $100 or whatever, to see whether we've gotten the last puppy out. So the fetoscope would be wonderful. And it's only $600. So I have opted to take a vote from everybody to see whether we should spend the $600 on it. I think it'd be worth it.
I think
Because
we do.
we pay for it in a year, chasing George
No, you're
around.
right, because I know you had that issue before, and
Yeah.
I think that'll be
Oh.
valuable.
It's so annoying. You have no idea whether she's done. You know? So at any rate, if it checks out, Holly's going to check it out and let me know and find out. She actually offered to pay half of it, and I said, I'll own it and loan it to her. We get a lot of mileage at Holly. She's got a lot of wealthy friends over there. Okay, this is Virginia again, Zionsville. I did this one already, didn't I? No, I must not have done this one. It would be open. That's okay. There we go. We have another $1 for the fun fund. There you go. Ready? See how that worked? That worked out well that time. These are cut. Oh, you don't know how many people have bought paper cutters, so they cut these things with an accuracy you wouldn't believe. Look at that. Perfect. As opposed to kids in kindergarten who are sort of torn squares. What's that? Oh, that's the Democratic. I've been hanging around for a while. Okay, McManus. Dover, New Hampshire.
I went to school there.
Huh?
I went to school in Dover.
Oh my, okay. You didn't go to school in Dover? She's not even listening. Okay. Interested in applying for a Great Dane? Okay. Come on. I sent a picture already. You don't have to send pictures unless you've been here. Because once you've been here and then you send, I have no idea who you are unless you send me a picture. So after you've after you come here once, you can send me a picture, we'll put it in your file. This person's never been here, and I've already got a picture. That's really going to screw me up. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this is an application sort of thing. Who's in charge of the application department? You?
Sure.
Okay, next. Michelle Willis. Frankfort, Delaware. This is the second thing we've had from Delaware. We don't get much from Delaware. Must be small place. Somebody has found us in Delaware. My name is. Huh. Okay. Okay, next one goes back in the same field application. Now, we don't want new windows. That can go in there. Right, Bill. Go in Teresa. There. And we have another one from Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Is she all right?
She wanted some cookies.
Well, she wants a cookie. Well, you better give her a cookie.
I gave her 5.
Oh,
She's
okay.
always getting a little uncomfortable. She's really kind of moving around a little bit.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we did all that. What do we got for boxes? Heavy? Heavy hanging over my head. Huh?
So that was just my motion in my hands.
Oh, okay. Who's it from?
It said really
Oh.
small.
Oh, get
Karen
a magnifier.
Lancaster, California, right?
Aaron Olson.
No, well, girl, what do you want? Huh?
You might want to go out and figure it out. I don't think you need a leash on it.
Remember she's tried to crawl under things before?
Oh shit. She's going under things or what?
Yeah, I would,
If she starts, put the leash on her, but
I would put the leash on.
Oh boys, we got a bunch of these things. Goody, goody. See, here we are again. Somebody's cut those with a paper cutter. They're very nice. And there's some here that already have the bags on them. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. I tell you what, you're going to have to make sure there's nothing else in here.
Here. They're like packaged in the whole.
Yeah.
I'll just take them like this.
Those are that kind. Okay.
There's one more with bags. I'll take all the bags.
Oh look, but there's somebody, she wrote on this one. Didn't she? Yeah, look at that. You make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay? Hello everyone in Crazy Acres. If memory serves me correctly, poo pickers make nice notepads and carry around. I was gifted boxes of old charts. No identifying info on them. These may not have enough thickness to be true pin pickers, but I think they make dandy note cards. And I've made a couple thousand like this and enclosed some. Cereal box bag said, hope this helps. That's very nice, Karen. I'm glad I found it. Yeah, no, those would be fine. They're fine. It works. Okay. You got the Karen part?
No, yeah.
What are you doing?
Me, I'm cutting it.
Huh?
I'm cutting it.
I thought you were stuffing them in the hole. Okay, are we ready? I'm ready.
Wait.
Whoa!
Oh. Thank you.
Whoa!
I have my coach assistant here.
She went up 3 feet.
Oh.
Have you seen the Mythbusters learning to be stuntmen?
No.
Oh my God, I didn't believe it. They start out with this great big puffy thing, and they start up 15 feet.
Yeah.
And he says, just step out 3 feet and then lie back like you're lying on a recliner.
And that's, you know, the guy with the hat. He goes running out, he steps out, he falls absolutely back and absolutely flat down. It didn't bother him at all. So then they took it up another 10 feet, and they went on. He got up in the air. And then they decided the whole thing started because he was called a dump diver. In the movies, sometimes they jump off roofs and land in dumps, and everybody thinks that's wonderful. So they went out and they investigated, 75 dumpsters, and they all had metal in them, and they decided that would be very bad to land on. So then they started to try and find what they could put in a dumpster to have it work, and they came up with pieces of foam, and he jumped out and landed in it, and he was fine. Why his neck doesn't get it, I didn't know. But he survived.
Good for him.
He's lucky.
I'm not doing it.
No.
All right.
Okay.
They want to see Lee, so we've got to kind of get her over here in a few minutes.
Go ahead.
There's a stool over here.
Go on. I like hiding. You're not allowed to because they just asked for you.
Janet
We
Single
all
wants
have
to know
do
how
it,
was your
so-
day.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Does anybody know what I did?
You drove around a lot in the golf cart.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, we changed cameras around.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we took and we made plans. I had a lot of thinking to do.
It was
I
a
really
thinking
did.
day.
I had to figure out if we could get another camera and where we would put it. So what we're going to try and do is put it in the corner of the stall like we have the one in the arena, which means we will have to carve a hole in the wall so it can spin and you can then see him in the pasture,
Oh, I see. Okay.
which means we have to move all that trash out of there because it's just not very pretty.
What trash?
Next to the shop. There's a pile about
Oh, yeah,
6
yeah,
feet
yeah,
high.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
We'll have to look at the manure pile. There's nothing we can do about
Where
that.
are we gonna put it?
We're going to put it in that building that's not a building out there in the back there that I'm just kind of working on. We're going to pile it there and then just kind of keep covering it until we have a roof. And hopefully nobody else notices it.
I was thinking if you build a building there, we should paint the Fenway Park wall green.
Yeah, that'd be all right. It was green, the original one.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
You know,
that's
based
what that
on-
green plywood
based
is
on
out there.
comments, yeah. How is Digby doing? Any fever?
Who's in charge of Digby?
Where's Nurse Grace?
Where's Gra- We don't know.
No,
Digby's doing better.
Digby is feeling much better. Much more perky, much more
Perkier.
She's
perkier.
perkier.
Her temperature is down to, I
Down.
don't remember. She's much better.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't remember.
Right.
Wow.
It was in the 10.
I don't remember.
2-ish neighborhood. I don't
That's
wanna-
good.
Well, that's
That's
pretty
very
good.
It was normal.
Well, she pours that ice water in him. No wonder.
The term ice water in your veins is very literal with her. Right?
So, no, she's doing much, much better.
There's Lee over there. Wait, say hi.
Really.
Okay, Patricia, you see her? There she is. We got her. Regina, there you go.
I'll get even with you ladies as soon as I get home.
And because of what Lee had to say about the whole thing, we've moved the building down 10, 15 feet. I did not think that was true, but it is. So we're moving it down closer to the barn. Should be fine with the plans we already have, because it's further away from the water.
Well, I have a question about it, but I'll ask you later. I don't want it to be done.
You'll have forgotten it by then. What do you mean?
No, I won't forget it. I'll ask you later.
Oh, it's one of those.
Please move to the cam view. There's no place to go, so I'm good.
They can see your
Besides, I don't think he's
If
going
I
to.
sit on the floor, I'll never get up. Oreo Betty, did you like the popcorn?
Oh, the popcorn is
It's
super.
amazing, and one bag's already gone.
Oh dear.
It's ridiculous.
I ate half of
Thank
it, I
you,
think.
Betty. Wait, how much?
About half of it, I think.
Did you really?
I had 2 cups.
Oh,
I did take the nuts out. Nuts are fattening.
oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry. Are we in your bed now? Jeez.
Life is rough around here.
Don't take on my legs. Thank you. All right.
I hope the food is eating.
Oh, oh, okay, never mind.
That's as bad as Lou King
Oh, good. Okay.
Jesus, share it with us, please.
No, it's the food hooting. I mean, that was good enough by itself.
Oh, okay.
Waving hello to Louie, Pup Rescue in Florida. And Regina says, there she is. How did her ribs turn out the night of the power outage? I don't know. Let's see. How did your ribs turn out?
They were good.
They were great.
They were good.
Right.
I was shocked.
Well,
Punky says she saw you training the interns and dogs today. In that order.
yeah. Trying for getting the dog to pay attention. We had one that wasn't too bad. The other one was just out to lunch. He was out. Who was the?
That was mine. It was Asher.
Asher. Oh, he's mine with someplace else. He'll come along. You have to achieve boredom first.
I think he can't go out because he was neutered, so when he got out, he was excited.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty excited to get out too. Anyway, Punky from New York says Lee favors the actress Helen Mirren.
I wished I had her money.
Okay. Thank you, Linda. Good one. Don't drool on my laptop. Am I in your bed? I'm so sorry. You have to give me a few minutes.
You'll have to go someplace else to lie down, dear. Over there.
Rocky Ryan says nuts are healthy fat.
I know they are, but they're not fun calories. Why would I want to do that when I have whipped cream?
I love nuts. And there's certainly plenty of them around. Oh yeah, sorry. Pup Rescue says she thinks she's been into the brandy a bit early today.
No, actually, technically, I'm out of it.
What did you tell me?
Well,
That's all right. I'll take care of it.
I tried to go buy my own, but I just
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
the real reason is you buy better ones.
Well, you need to let me
You're
know.
better kind.
Just let me know.
I like your kind better.
All right.
I can't find it around here. I really have looked a couple places.
Puppy
Two.
Love says, are you having owl for dinner? Hope it's not still hooting. Cook it
Right.
more. And Regina says, miss you guys so much. We miss you too, Regina. I love you here.
We're back.
Yellow Eagle says, I hope that food is fooding. Okay.
It is.
Benny loves smooches. Did the electrician fix the wires yet?
Bud did. Oh, the wires. No, the wires
Yeah,
have
the
not
wires
been fixed.
Yeah,
That's a big job.
it was Judy and me. And Regina wants to know what's for dinner.
Everything.
We're having a
Everything.
Borgishmorg.
Oh, try it again.
No, there was a
Borgishmorg?
commercial on TV a long time ago. This little kid did
About cauliflower.
it. I can't say that. Coffee flour?
Cauliflower.
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 Cauliflower. Okay, moving on. Helen Mirren has a beautiful home in Tuscany. That's really helpful.
That too.
Okay.
Who's that?
You gonna have us all over?
Absolutely.
Carlene, has Bentley had any more elevator exposure? How's his confidence in general?
Well, we came out of that meeting last night, or whatever it was,
Yeah, I know. I was a little nervous.
and the whole group that didn't like us was standing in a circle having a great, intense discussion right in front of the elevator. And so I had to say, excuse me, and I was panicked for fear that he was going to cause a ruckus right in front of the elevator, but he walked on like a charm. And then Ann got in with me by mistake. We got the door shut because I don't like to have anybody in case he does freak out. He's going to bite, But no, she got in and we made it downstairs. It was a very exciting night, though.
Yeah, it was. He did a great job too. I thought he was great during the meeting when he just kind of all of a sudden just rolled over and stretched and sprawled out. That was beautiful. The lady that was sitting right behind him, I kept looking at her, and she's just sitting there like this very stern face, like, what is this thing in front of me? Gloria Giggy says, hello to Dumpster Kitty and Linda Kay.
Hi.
Do that again, please.
Hi.
There we go. Thank you. Okay.
Word forgotten.
Since this, oh, this is gonna be a tough one. So,
I'll try.
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pay
Sure,
attention.
you ready?
Now,
Okay.
let me turn my hearing aid up.
Put your thinking cap on. Where's the little king cap? Okay. Since the start of SDP, how many dogs have been placed?
Since the start of SDP. Well, the first one was number 401, which was the year 2004, and it was the first dog. Unfortunately, I named them per the year, so I don't have a clue.
Okay.
It-
Good. That would be a good
That would be a nice project for someone to
There you
go
go.
through Cloud's list.
Right, because in the year, I know that in 04 I put out 3.
CP.
I put out 3 in 04, and I think I had something like 5 in 5. So there's 8 in 2 years. I don't know. It's about 100. It's over 110. Are you through?
About 110.
Yeah, and if you figure they're valued at $20,000 a piece,
Yeah.
that's a lot of.
Come on, figure it out. Who's good in math? Come on.
How many zeros are in that? I couldn't even get close.
All right. Dearest Caroline, Blue Penguin, is there anything that CPs can send y'all? I love it when they write that. Y'all. Like it. Walmart style washcloths, Tide, moving blankets, hand towels, gently used comforters, anything.
Well, we ought to take attendance to what we have on. What I know we got wee pants to start with.
I don't know. Do we have the big blankets that go down when they're first born?
Yeah, we have a bunch of those. Yeah.
Either moving blankets, yeah, we've got a bunch of those.
I think we're going to be all set until Opal comes in. So I would say we probably have 2-3 weeks before we're going to start screaming for
Start needing some more
equipment.
supplies. Okay.
And it'll be a lot of the wee pads are. The wee pads save the laundry.
Yeah.
And we already have a problem with the laundry. I mean, we're just working full time on the laundry. So keep the wee pads coming.
We're pretty good on fluffies. Fluffies are.
Fluffy, somebody sent us a bunch of them the other day.
Oh yeah, we got a ton of them.
We're
Some rose
stuffed. I've got
You're
them in
stuffed.
pockets 'cause there's not enough room on the shelf.
vacuum seals too.
Well, we pull out the solid ones because that's how they see the baby puppies. You know,
Well, we do have to start sorting it, yes.
we like the solid ones to start with.
We don't want to use blankets with pictures of little black and white puppies on them.
No, because it gets very confusing.
Should be in writing, right? I know that.
KMR Patricia says that in regards to Bailey Lane and the ground, Bentley in front of the woman, she was probably wishing for a fig leaf for Bentley's manly parts.
That's true. They are significant.
He was really sprawled out though. It was pretty funny.
Is she walking around in bare feet in there?
In the well?
No,
Noelle is.
No.
no one's there.
No.
I saw somebody in there with no shoes on, didn't I?
But sauce. Sauce.
She gets wet, she gets wet. Question for Lee. Did she make arrangements to sneak chaos out of there and in a really big suitcase like we planned? Don't let Caroline hear that.
No, because I found out Linda would kill me.
That's why I'm standing here. My chaos goes nowhere.
She also told me she's going to take a donkey.
That's what she was
I
saying.
want to take Daisy
She wants to
though.
take Daisy.
I'm in love with Daisy, and if I take a dog, it would be Wilbur.
Oh,
No.
Well, thank you for thinking about taking chaos.
But no, I know
I
not
got
to
quite a
touch
crew
chaos.
here. I'm glad I bought a lot of food. I'm glad I bought a lot of food.
Daisy.
No, don't start that stuff.
Come on.
Chaos
Right.
is not having a fun
No.
Caroline, when do you expect to begin construction on the infirmary? You mean the isolation room? Do you have any other bureaucratic hurdles ahead?
I don't think so. I did stop the production of the architect's drawing, which was going to cost me $2,000 to put up a concrete block building. Give me a break, you know? Any rate, $2,000. I had to have it because the building inspector, etc. But I stopped the production of that because I didn't have a permit at the moment. So That, I think, is the only thing he needs to have, and then he will issue the permit and we will dig a hole. I think Masterson's ready to dig the hole.
Okay.
And the hole is going to give us more soil to put down in the parking lot. So we raise that up a little bit.
That would be good. Sandra from Arizona. I watched the meeting video. Just curious, would it be helpful if they understood the parvo outbreak and how having a sterile and clean isolation unit helps? Maybe they think the sick dog is just a dog throwing up.
They haven't seen projectile diarrhea in my kitchen.
Maybe we should invite them over for dinner.
Here's Bud. Yay!
Hey, Bud.
He fixed the electricity on us. What's the noise? Coughing? Huh. Okay. Having no shoes on offends me somehow, but.
So Ms. England says when she was gathering 411 for the George nomination, the count of official service dogs as I had found was 109 around October 2015.
Right.
109.
Didn't I say it was over 110?
Yes, you're very close.
Close.
Sure.
See, I really do know.
I'm impressed.
You're either impressed or fooled easily. One of the two.
Both, right. Food and 2 comforters and 2 body pillows on their way, maybe Monday for Noel's comfort.
Oh,
That's
cool.
nice. What color is Walter? Was wondering what the puppies will look like.
Walter is a piebald, which is a white dog with big black spots that they're not as popular in the show ring as Bentley would be. Bentley's the perfect one, I think, but they're big, and so he's pretty much white with black ears, and that's not for some reason considered a white dog. He's a piebald. So there's a definite pattern. I'll tell you who else is a piebald, almost the other color, if I can remember the name. Pie.
Pie.
We called her Pie.
That's right.
She was black, but she had white in very, in a blotchy order that just wasn't, not the spotted. She looked like this, except she had some white back in here someplace.
Walter's mainly white, except for the Halloween a couple of years ago.
When he was orange.
When he was orange.
And then he was yellow for a long time.
Poor Walter.
Somebody didn't read the directions right. It wasn't washable.
This is what she's doing. She's begging.
Can you implore the puppies to help with that digging? Might as well make them work for their coolies.
Here, see? I told her. Oh, no, she likes them.
Nyla May said, this blood's for you.
They're just on the other end.
Kate McCabe says, I have a box on the way with treats in for all and washcloths.
Oh, good.
For all humans or all dogs?
Well, washcloths are always good. Because
Washcloths.
it's not a hell of a lot of laundry. You know what I mean? The quick cleanup.
She comes to me when she wants
Hi, Carlene. This is Camelot Joe Ellen. Who was the first Great Dane that made you fall in love with them and/or inspired you to work with them?
Oh, boys. It was the one that the gal tied in the... It was the animal control officer from Danvers. She captured a Great Dane, and they didn't have a place in Danvers to keep it. The town didn't have a big enough cage for it. So she put it in my barn in one of the stalls with a sign on him, "The nice dog, please keep him." And we called him Harley, because I didn't really know that much about Danes at that point. And he was a great dog.
Came off. Patricia wants to know, is Gromit considered a piebald?
Yes, definitely.
Linda is getting mom to be massage.
Oh, I did.
This is apparently a picture.
How are you doing? Fine?
I gave her a back rub today. She loves those. Linda, nice job on the massage for Noel. AY in New York says sorry cookies. Okay. Any more questions?
Is it time to eat yet?
Not yet.
Oh.
Noelle is likely missing her blueberry muffins and cheese Megan gives her. Michelle Mitchell's.
Huh.
I tried to give her cheese earlier.
Food wants. She's getting fussy now.
She is fussy. She's fussy anyway, but
Well,
pregnant
yeah,
she's
but now
very
she's
fussy.
even more so. You can tell
She's
she's
going outside again?
uncomfortable walking around.
Well, if she's not trying to get under the porch yet, then she's not close.
No, yeah, she hasn't been, but be careful anyway.
That's right. It's a mess to get them out of there, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. Remember when Scarlett got under the porch of the
Guest house?
house, and the ground underneath it kind of rises to almost meet the porch up near the house, and she got wedged into that corner as far as she could get. And I had to take the boards off that part of the deck, and Betsy was crawling in underneath, and I was trying to push her, and Betsy finally managed to pull her out.
Oh.
She did not want to go out.
No. And it's always full of spiders and things under there.
All of them.
Awful. I got stuck under the one out here before Mary got on it. So there was really only about 2 feet. And they were way in there. And there were spiders and things in my
Oh, she
hair.
said
It was
Megan in
horrible.
that.
Huh?
She
Right.
said Megan.
With her kind of fuzzy head. She's like one of those, what are they? Feather dusters.
Donkeys and horses, Blue Penguin. How often do you brush them and bathe them?
You never bathe them. I mean, you can if you really never
You
bathe them.
put them out in the rain.
You bathe them if they get sweaty and foamy and stuff like that, but these guys don't work that hard. Are you kidding me?
Do we have a glue gun around?
The glue gun, yes.
Oh, someone said it's still on.
Yeah,
She's using it.
Oh, okay. And using it.
That's good. We like to have people watch those things.
And you says, yep, she's still using it. 2,200. That can't be right. $2,200. No, $2,200,000 worth of dogs.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be. It's been a lot.
Yeah, no wonder you were doing the what's the publishing whatever.
What'd I do?
What's the thing in the mail with the prizes? Publishing whatever.
Well, Publishers Clearinghouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not a cheap outfit.
Wow.
We put out good dogs.
Thank you, Disco.
We put out good dogs.
WS. Who sent cards to Annie? No, you didn't read the cards today. A couple of people have.
I did.
No.
We didn't have any.
No, there were a few. There were a couple.
There was
Three?
about 4.
There were 3 or 4? Okay.
Well, I said where they came from, didn't I?
No, I don't
I
think
didn't. I was sitting here looking at them and I didn't say somebody's
I don't
name
think
and
so.
George's. I must have forgot.
Well, I'll say it again. Annie is over.
Either I forgot or everybody else forgot. I read them.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. You
Annie
get this-
is absolutely overwhelmed and
She's having a good time with them.
She's very, very appreciative. So thank you, everybody. She really appreciates it, and she's doing well. She's doing well. So thank you very much. Who's on duty when Noelle goes into labor? I hope it's Pam.
Well, everybody.
We don't know when she's going into labor, so how do we know?
Yeah, no. We
Everybody's
begin to, we have a call list.
Yeah.
And yeah, whatever. Somehow it works out. I call people after the first puppy is born. That's the ruling. If you put your name on the call list, and I call you, I don't give a shit if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I expect you to show up.
Yeah, you get there, yeah.
Either that or stay off my list. You know?
Square bear.
Where bear?
Hey, I put $20 in, remember?
Oh, so okay, so you got 19 in the bank.
Okay.
You're good. All right. Let's use them up, damn it.
Ah,
All right, anyone else? Any questions, anything?
how are we doing with
Anna
supper?
1, Anna 2, and
That's where
thank
I'm
you,
going.
boys. Oh, no, wait a minute. Did you take a dog to see Annie? Not yet. Not yet.
We probably couldn't at rehab.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it would be okay.
That's a long way down, though. And Bud will have to get me there. Bud, where's Bud?
I was trying to think of it's hard because I'm not here the next day, but if I could take them down and then just keep it overnight and bring it back the next morning, I could. We do not have a supply of well-trained dogs yet. I know.
We are in sort of an awkward state.
Well, they're a little young still. So
They are young,
yeah.
but I mean, we're missing Bailey. Chaos is not the greatest, and Bentley's a little flaky. I have to go with Bentley.
Yeah.
So,
Annie she would love it. She'd appreciate it. But
Well,
see
did
if
she
it
have-
works out.
yeah, but and Riot, I'm nervous about taking Riot off the property
Yeah.
because she doesn't. You can't call her. She gets
Yeah.
out of the car, she's gone. She doesn't know where to go. You know, it's all right around here. She knows where everything is. But
Totally changing the subject. Do you have your electronic fly swatter around? I know there's one in the house.
there is an electronic one. But do you need the electronic, or do you just need to catch a fly?
Oh, we'll just use that then. That's good.
Here you go.
Lee was very impressed with the electronic swatter I have down in the
Oh.
yeah.
I've never seen him.
Of course, I got 2 flies while she wasn't there, but that's
Oh well, that's pretty good.
okay.
Catch.
Was I able to hook up Awesome Annie with computer access to watch the cameras? Yes. I brought her an iPad yesterday afternoon, and she has that so she can be watching.
Oh good. Hi Annie.
So, hi, Annie. Hopefully she's watching right now. She gets really tired in the afternoon too, so but hopefully she's watching. Annie's
Who
awesome.
doesn't?
She is awesome. Oh, take a nap.
Okay. I went to the eye doctor yesterday, right?
Is this a joke or is this...
No, well,
okay, good.
I didn't think it was a joke. You put your head here and you put this thing here, and I had an awful time staying awake. Yeah, open your eyes. You know?
I told you I fell asleep during a root canal once.
Well, they gave you laughing gas or something,
No,
didn't they?
didn't. No, just Novocaine.
Oh
But
dear.
I was back like this, and all of a sudden they felt a whack on my arm. He goes, "Wake up! You're snoring."
Oh dear.
Does Noelle have to have a C-section since she had the previous one?
Not necessarily. If she can push them out, that's fine.
AY in New York says, or a donkey to see Annie. I don't think they'd appreciate the donkey, but
See, I had a donkey that we could have taken down. I mean, my old stud donkey. I took him in nursing homes and things all the time. I had him in studios, walking over cables and things. He was fine. They're like big dogs. They're not like horses.
I think the donkeys are great.
Donkeys are great
I've
animals.
really gotten to
Appreciate them.
appreciate
They're not stubborn. They're just careful.
Yeah, I like them. I think they're great. How hard was it for Carlene to keep her composure during the meeting?
It was very difficult. It was very difficult.
Well, the lawyer had an electronic wristband on her.
The only thing that kept me going was the guy with the tie. He and I would make eye contact, and I'd make a face at him when somebody said something bad. You know?
I thought you did great.
I didn't say anything. I was told.
The
be
lawyer
quiet.
sitting there pinching your leg.
Yeah, He told me the other time, behave yourself. I said I would try.
And I thought that response about the trees was classic.
What'd I say?
About when they were complaining about the trees being cut down, and he said, "Well, you didn't complain when they cut down all the trees for that development."
Did I say that?
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
dear.
And that was very well.
They cut down big trees.
Yeah. Sure.
Skip and I, just about in tears, we hear the whoomp. These great monster 100-year-old trees getting cut down. So
And the developers, they don't come in and selectively cut and build around them.
No.
They just cut
cut
everything
out.
down, and
Clear
then
cut.
they plant little trees to replace them. It's like,
Yeah, clear cut.
I don't know. All right. Anyone else? Anna 1, Anna 2. Oh. Thank you, boys and girls. Good night.
It's a good night. I can shut it off now.
We're signing off.
Signing off. Night.
Good night, Annie.
Right.